how's it going, guys? It's DeathMonk here. Today we're going to be talking about some more interesting skins that's going to be coming out during Chapter 4 Season 2, codenamed Fortnite Mega. Now, as you guys can currently see on Fortnite's official Twitter account, there's actually a brand new skin with a rather interesting little 5-second long trailer, so let's take a look at this. So as you guys can see, you've got like a little teaser image of one of the brand new skins, which looks really interesting there. And as you guys can see, we've also got some motorbikes, so we can then definitely expect some sort of motorbike vehicles next season. And it could potentially be that maybe getting some dynamic weather. Now, during, I think it was Chapter 3 if I'm not mistaken, we had tornadoes and lightning storms. And I don't think, I'll have to triple check on every single game I played, but I don't recall ever being rainstorms. So that's really interesting there. Let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments box down below. But I'm also keen to find out what these two skins are here on the bottom right corner of your screen could possibly be. And we're currently what appears to be in a large city at night. So that's interesting there. On top of this, the description reads adrift but never lost. So that's really interesting there. On the other side of things, we've also got grace, beauty, power. I've also got this rather interesting skin, who I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think goes by the name of IMANI, and she's, I don't know about this, but if you look at her boots that she's currently wearing, this could easily be a reuse of a file that was already in the in-game files previously. But if I'm not mistaken, do these look very, very similar to the Mecha Cuddle Team Leader's boots? Let me know what you guys thought of these in the comments box down below, but they look very, very similar to that what is used by the, I think it's like a robotic Cuddle Team Leaders type skin, I think was in the one of the Chapter 2 or maybe Chapter 1 loading screens, so that's really interesting there. I think we've also got some actual more images of the two skins and what they have installed with them. So the first image that we got was for HIGHWIRE. Now when you put these three individual images together, they actually do form that screen that we showed you earlier, which is this one right here. So that's interesting. And within these specific images, we've also got different items, including what appear, if I'm not mistaken, to be two possible emoticons. I've also got on top of this what appears to be some sort of harvesting tool, I suppose. That's really interesting there. I've also got what appears to be one half of a glider. Looks really cool. Also, we've also got, then there's the other half right there. On the other side of HIGHWIRE's, we've also got what appears to be a spray. And that's about it. So that's really interesting there. For IMANI, that's her name. We've also got what appears to be a back bling, taking that as. I've also got what appears to be a four-eyed tiger, which looks rather mean and menacing. And I've also got what appears to be, I'm guessing, a spray. So that's interesting there. And on this specific pose, we've got three different items. What appears to be a soundtrack or lobby track as well. Oh, and there's another part of the image as well. So that's really interesting there. Don't forget, if you took part in my one of my previous videos, I did mention we're also getting Thunder and Mizuki, as well as skins during the Battle Pass. I'm just going to go quickly through these images just to give a bit of an idea of what you may have missed in my previous video. As you guys can see, we've got bikes as gliders. Looks really interesting, can't wait for that. Thunder, the name of that, I think it's the exact same as the leaked image of what appears to be some sort of, I don't know how you describe him. I think it's like a dragon or something. That looks really interesting. Also getting this as a pickaxe, can't wait for that. And on top of this, we're also getting what appears, I'm guessing I'm taking that as a spray or an emoticon, but that's really interesting there. Mizuki's items, we're also getting I'm guessing that's a harvesting tool if I'm not mistaken. On top of her skin, we're also getting what appears to be, I'm assuming, a back bling and a glider. Looks really good. And also on top of this, we're getting, I'm just taking that as either a spray or an emoticon. So that's really interesting there. Let me know what you guys thought of these in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that upload. Thumbs up if you're excited for Chapter 4 Season 2, kicking off on the 10th. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Until then, peace.